gonna roll with that. Start singing. That's good. We've not done this in a hot minute. 3 weeks out of the game. Look at us now. If you can hear us loud and clear in the chat, please let us know.
Yes,
that
please
would be
do.
Fabulous.
Let me just check my things that they're all going up and down.
Careful, don't headbutt anything.
Yeah, don't headbutt.
We're not talking about Pokemon cards.
It's not Pokemon cards. It was the games, Kieran.
No, whatever. No, right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Tell us everything down below. Are you here? Are you present? Can you hear us? We must know. We must know.
We're actually on time.
We're on time. Hello, hello, hello. Loud and clear. I hear you. Hooray! It's okay. We didn't hear the singing. No, I did, and it was a lot. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We've already got 77 people in here. What's going on? Honestly, even without a live stream, you guys want a live stream giveaway? You guys want to come back? That's amazing.
Yeah, they're not all magpies.
No, they're not all magpies. Not just you.
They just want another marble race.
They do want one more marble race. Unfortunately, that won't happen for a while. Sorry, this is where it drops from 77 down to like 3. Hello, everyone. Morning from Joseph Kennedy. Where the hell are you? The British Viking. I exist currently. Same. Existence is pain. Hello, everyone. Oh, and Dave the mod is here as well. Floorhammer Dave. Slay. Horrible. Sorry. Marble chase to decide.
Dave, how's the Baneblade doing?
How is the Baneblade? Still exploded? I've got too much unpainted, unbuilt crap already. It's a pass in all of them, as much as I really want that Fleshy Quartz box set. Good grip. Bum chicken! Immediate. Unbelievable. I'd almost forgotten that was a thing, you know? That was
the internet. The internet never forgets.
Yeah, never forgives, never forgets. Excellent. Thank you so much, everybody.
Stop moving on your chair.
I'm trying not to. I'm just getting comfortable. Comfortably. Nailed it.
I'm just going to remove the you decide the challenge goal.
Because it's been decided, as far as we can tell. So everybody in our Discord and our members page has decided the challenge. We will, of course, be talking about the Christmas boxes.
Yeah.
This time last year, we were planning for a Christmas box challenge. However,
we ain't this year.
We're not this year. Very, very sad times.
Hot duty.
Although, it's not that sad times because we have quite the replacement. So from the bottom right-hand corner that you can currently see on your screen, it is about to change.
It will change when I can actually get back into the thing to change it.
That's true. Yeah, it's been decided.
What is the challenge? It is the community painting challenge. It's the one that you've all been voting for in the Discord.
Yeah, all of your super chats have gone into a pot, which is very, very kind. Yes. And it has decided our fate. So we would either be painting lots of Tyranids or lots of space elves from space.
I think it's safe to call that is the space elves.
It is the space elves from space. You have decided with your votes, with your people
power. The vote hasn't closed yet, so if you do want to vote and you want to change it, you'll probably need about 20 other people to vote with you. But
yeah, it'd be pretty cruel if you changed it now. We've already made a lot of commitment. It was quite a big swing in the end. But yeah, so probably this time next month actually, in line with our Christmas challenge, we will be releasing that one, which is very exciting. Within that list, we have Jane's are 10 Howling Banshees.
I'll go through it and I'll give you how the numbers are currently looking.
Oh boy.
So the poll has been live since the 6th, so it's been up for 5 days. Math's hard. We gave the Discord members and patrons the choice of us painting Tyranids, which included a Screamer Killer, a Neurotylant. Tyler? Neurogaunt, a Norn Emissary or a Simulator, Gene Stealers, Hormagaunts, Elictor, Death Leapers, Trigon, Winged Hive Tyrant, and a Bivore. That was the Tyranid list.
Gross. So gross. Way too much happening. So gross.
You say there's a lot happening, but the Eldar list is a lot going on.
There is.
And then the Eldar option was 10 Howling Banshees, 10 Wraithblades, Jane Zar, Magooan, Morgan Ra, 10 Dark Reapers, 10 Wraithguard, and 2 Wraith Lords.
And people voted for that.
Yeah, so currently with no weighting applied or anything, Eldar win just off one of the tiers so far. So in Initiate Kieran, the poll is 27 votes for Eldar to 13 Tyranids.
Yeah, and I don't know what you want from that. It's Eldar for sure. Yeah, it's so...
I mean, we kind of had a preference. We didn't really want to paint Tyranids again.
I mean, you definitely didn't.
No, I'm not putting an avatar in that.
Huh? Who said that? No, no!
Imagine trying to paint.
not.
Imagine trying to paint that in 24 hours.
So to clarify, in a day, Kieran has to paint a Howling Banshee, 10 Howling Banshees,
10 Howling Banshees, Jane'Zar, and Wraithblades.
and a Wraith Lord.
And a Wraith Lord.
And then I have to do exactly the same, but Magooin and Dark Reapers.
And Wraith
Wraith
Guard.
Wraith Guard, not Wraith Blades.
Blades have axes and swords.
So you've gone the combat focus, and I've gone the shoots. But yeah, that's still a disgusting amount of minis in 2 days.
It's not,
it's
not
a
2
whole
days,
day,
is it?
24 hours.
It's technically 48 hours worth of work, isn't it? If you chalk it up to man hours. 24 hours each.
Yeah, 2 hours a day of commuting, 4 hours of commute, lunch breaks, cry breaks, breakdowns.
Well,
yeah, there's a lot going on.
We would have needed many breakdown breaks for that 2 years list.
And
I'd have tried to paint black again the same way and gone, woo!
Feeling sad. Yeah, what's amazing as well is Kieran just finished painting, well, I say just, he finished painting his 2,000 points of Blood Angels, and he's moving on immediately to Eldar, which is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, smashing out the armies. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I've been working on some Shining Spear bases for the army. Yeah.
Well, that's just wood on a base. They're probably not.
It's actually cork.
I don't care. People aren't going to care about that.
Nope.
Nope. Can't even see it. Can't even see it.
That good, you can't even see it.
Yep. Unbelievable. Space elves are easy to paint. Just base coat and dip in quick shade. I don't even know what quick shade is.
Sounds like a drug that the kids take.
Oh, that took a dark turn. We've seen you lose. Oh, that pump the brakes, mini man. We've seen you lose your mind over NIDS. Time for a different breakdown. Absolutely right.
The internet's so kind.
Reddit is loose, and I was like, sorry. You've seen us loose. Looks like a great unclean one, that base. Sweet Patrick is having you on.
Yeah, sounds about right for Patrick.
Sweet Pat.
Patrick, are you still in New York? Or did they let you home in the end?
I run New York.
What?
I've fallen
so
further.
what was that?
What's it from? 50 Cent. 50 Cent song. I've fallen for the Dark Angels propaganda. Yeah, I can believe that. Should we go through the Christmas boxes? See what's cracking?
Well, yeah, we're not actually getting any of them, are we?
Yeah, but I think it's fun to go through.
You'll notice I've just reset all the goals because they're all kafunked out because of the giveaway stream.
Kafunked is very fun, isn't it?
What are they on? Warhammer Community.
Yes, it was the thing from yesterday. When we find them. It's gross.
They were on our thumbnail.
Yeah, they are on the thumbnail. Just check the thumbnail, and then that's at the end.
Yeah, so we had the Adeptosaurus Battle Force, Penitent, Crusade Host, Hot Butt.
Well, I don't know if it's hot butt. There's just not a lot of
It's
flavour
a lot of the same thing.
Yeah, it's just
It's
like,
copied and pasted either side.
do you like chainsaws? And yeah, it's quite a lot, and it seems
chainsaws and whips excite. That's the
the S&M box from the Adeptosaurus.
So just for full clarity, you get 2 Penitent engines, 2 Rhinos, some Arco Flagellants, a Minotaur and Priest, and some Repentia.
Repentia.
Not great.
Real. See, I think it's an all right box. I don't think it'll sell. I don't think it'll sell at all. But
I don't think. I think you'll be able to buy that one for another year. You'll be able to buy that box next year.
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, but for a second I was
Your brain just fell out this corner of your ear.
just like out of my ears.
And then we have the one that's actually proving quite contentious.
Is it? Because people seem
it
hyped
is.
for this.
But the people that are hyped for it aren't in the know.
Oh. So your brains fell out your ears.
Yeah, your brain's falling out your ears. So they've actually done this box before. 4 Helverins / Armigers and a Big Knight. However, the Big Knight doesn't have all of the sprues in the box. It's not a Questoris kit in there.
What is it?
You only can build a Paladin or an Errant out of it. You can't build Canis Rex, you can't build Crusader, you can't build any of the other variants.
All right. Can you in the new edition of that box?
No, you can't in this box.
Yeah.
In the previous one that they did 3 years ago,
Oh, you could.
you could get,
Oh, I see.
and it was cheaper.
cheeky. No, I see that.
So the Imperial Knights Battle Force on paper looks like a really good box, but you can only build a Paladin or an Errant.
Yeah, real sad that. Real sad.
They've cut 3 sprues out of that box.
Yeah, it's not good. Not a good time.
So I mean, if you like me and you were in the belief that the Paladin is the best looking of all the knights anyway, you're fine. This one, I don't know whether I like or not. It's the Necron one. And it feels awful because it has got a Void Dragon in it.
Yeah, it's a shame because the Void Dragon is one of the best kits in 40k, as we've obviously mentioned plenty of times. But this is a very strange feel to it, this box.
It's the Void Dragon, 10 Warriors, Lich Guard, and Invisibility Cloak Harry Potter.
Yeah, for sure. I think we've said this before. If you replace that Void Dragon with a Monolith,
That's what it needs.
I think it's an amazing box all of a sudden.
Yeah,
which is so weird.
I mean, the Monolith is £30 more expensive in terms of kit value and doesn't exactly stack up.
Well, do it then, cowards.
Do it!
Do it, cowards. Yeah, I think
a Monolith, 10 Warriors, Lich Guard / Trike Praetorians. I think they could be built either way. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Harry Potter Cloakman. I'd buy that box just from the Monolith. But then the Monolith is a £110 kit anyway. People will just go, I'll buy the Monolith, sell the rest off, and I get a cheap Monolith. That's probably why they didn't do it.
Oh, I think it's a shame. I think it's a shame.
Next up is the second worst one of the whole thing.
This is a real shame, this one.
Do you want to tell them what it is?
This is the Tau Retaliation Cadre. When I heard the name, I was like, oh, amazing. We're going to have like some ghost kills and some stealth suits. We're going to have some really cool, like stealthy suit action going on. And instead, they just gave us 4 suits.
It got 4 models.
4 models, which is very strange, which is less models than the Knight box. And we have no Knights. Very bizarre.
It's the same amount, isn't it? No, it's...
Nope,
I mean,
less than.
If you count shield drones as actual miniatures.
Nobody does that. Nobody should do that.
Yeah, you get a Riptide, a Ghost Kill, a Cold Star Commander, and a Broadside.
Yep. Cold Star Commander can't be sat with any of them, which is...
It needed... This box needed some Crisis suits, and then it's cool.
Yeah, what they should have done was gone with like a Farsight 8 themed
I don't know why Farsight isn't in this box. I mean, if you look at it on paper and the history of how these boxes have gone the past couple of years, they've gone on ranges that have had big refreshes.
Yeah.
And the centre person is that person in there, as it were.
Yeah.
So, for example, when we come on to it in a second, the Dark Angels one, it's got the Lion in. The Death Guard had Mortarion in. World Eaters one had Angron in. This should... And Farsight came out at the same time as Angron. Yeah, why isn't he in this box?
Yeah, and the Lion as well.
But then the Lion is in his box.
Yeah, it's very
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, see, I don't know. If I was choosing this box, I wouldn't have even had the Riptide or the Ghost Kill. I think what I would have had is a double whammy of Crisis suits. So 6 Crisis suits, maybe a couple of Broadsides and Farsight. It seems like Crisis suit overkill, but I think that would have sold out far better than that.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be around for a while.
Now we come on to the one that's got me itching.
This is sauce for sure.
It's the Dark Angels Battle Force.
Yeah, this is a lot.
10 Deathwing Knights, 6 Inner Circle Companions, a
good
Terminator
Lord.
Chaplain.
See, when they released this, I didn't even see him in the box. I was just like, oh my god, this box is amazing.
You were just like, this is up here.
Yeah, good grief.
And the Lion.
Just dirty, mate. Absolutely dirty. They just went, oh, these boxes are all kind of Dark Angels. And then I was like, oh, please.
I'm so tempted to pick up this box.
Yeah, this is fierce. Like,
It's the only. I mean,
fierce.
I've already got a Lion, but I would like to repaint the Lion one day.
It's a very, very, very good box. And I think just because of the value...
This is the best Christmas box of all of them.
Yeah, like it's not close, unfortunately. Like there are some, especially in Sigmar as well, that I'm like, yeah, that's great, but this just takes the cake.
The thing that's stopping me buying this is a couple of weeks back I did sell off my Dark Angels Deathwing launch box, which had most of this in it.
But this is just a better variant of the box.
No, if anything, it comes with 5 less Terminators.
But you're replacing it with not 1 but 2 of the best, or 2 lots of the best.
I see you, Leah. Leah, she'd know. We know she's starting a Dark Angels up. She's like, you buy it, and then I'll buy it off you for cheaps later on.
Treat yourself. Yeah, I just think the Inner Circle Companions are some of the best models in 40k. Better than Blade Guard, and I'll fight anybody that says otherwise. These guys are so cool. And you've got 2 units of them. 2 units of Deathwing Knights, 2 units of this, a Chaplain, which iffy on anyway, but
he fits the theme of this box.
He fits the theme, and it looks great. And then the line as well is just ridiculous value. Just ridiculous value. And I think it's because they probably didn't sell as much Dark Angel stuff as they wanted to this edition.
Because they were hot poo in the rules.
Just ain't good, but it's fine. The models are great. The box is great. End of story.
I'm trying to save a bit of money at the minute, and I don't want to spend £100 and something on a box that realistically I'm not getting to till next summer.
I think it's that. Like, just speaking from our perspective anyway, we've got so many projects on just for us at the moment. To add this, even if it was to sit on a shelf, like, it's just a bit pointless.
I think I'd rather spend a bit more and buy all this next summer.
But then Emperor's Children will be out then, so probably not.
Well, we don't know when Emperor's Children are out yet.
It'll be in the summer. It'll be like way down the line, but yeah, it'll be the summer for sure, I reckon. Something big always comes out at summer.
Yeah, something big is always in the summer.
Yeah, it'll be that. But
usually you get like a couple of big releases in the middle of the year. Start and the end of the year are pretty.
It'll be interesting to see what they do.
Usually, in fairness, if you think about like Arcs of Omen, the GW like release hype train doesn't get going until like April onwards.
I don't know, like, because we're expecting a lot from next year, and I know that the Heresy is expecting another major re-release as well with their new edition.
It does give me slight concern about the Eldar range, what's coming with that book though, because it wasn't a roadmap, let's be real. They're the leftmost picture, which would imply they're coming out first. GW don't tend to do like a big release at the start of the year.
But we have seen Fawagan.
We've seen Fawagan.
And
imagine if that's the only mini coming with that book.
I think people would be very upset.
I think people would riot.
Yeah, I think people would riot for sure. You get Fawagan, but you don't get the other guys.
Yeah, it's just a book mini done.
Yeah, it's sad. I think,
and that's why it's the start of the year.
Because then we get there's a reveal show about now, isn't it? It's like
there's an advent calendar coming as well normally, which is only rumour engines.
Right. So the Black Library one isn't the same thing.
I don't know. GW haven't announced a preview show.
Because I remember when we were recording the Christmas episode last year, the Christmas challenge, we watched the Black Library celebration. It doesn't always
work out.
Very cute. I remember on that one, I think it was, they previewed the Eidolon book. Was it then? And then that only came out like a month ago. So
yeah. And Madame says, waiting for Harlequins officially dead on arrival. Harlequins were always dead on arrival.
Yeah, sorry to say. AOS boxes. Let's go.
This is the other one that's giving me a problem.
Really?
It's the Iron Jaws Battle Force. The pig box.
Big pig. I don't know. I think it's cool. I think that the Wreckers are swinging it for me. Like, they're really cool models.
What, just orcs with no shirt on?
Hell yeah.
Well, we know what you're into.
Nips out for orc. Woo! I mean, wow. That's how they do it. Yeah, the big pig is obviously a great time.
Yeah, so you get the big pig, 20 yard boys, and the shirtless volleyball orcs.
Nice. Real nice.
Good time.
Yeah. Flesh Eater Courts one is weird.
I don't think it needed a box.
It's the fact that they've put Vargeists in there, and they're like...
No Usheran.
Hot duty butt. Nah. So 10 of like the Gauls, I think, is like fine. It should have been 20, but it's 10 anyway. Judge Gourmain, wicked mini. No. Absolutely wicked. What do you mean?
Not a fan of that
You don't like Judge Gourmain?
No.
You're wrong, mate. What are you why? No, go back. Explain your findings.
I just think it's a bit silly. Which is a stupid thing to say with this.
Sorry, you're just like, woo, big pig. Oh, I actually think Judge Gourmain is a bit silly, actually. Idiot. Idiot person. The Vargeists are just old duty models. They don't belong in there at all.
It needed a Terrorgeist.
6 of the Bat Riders, though. I can't remember what their actual names are.
I don't know, but they're annoying to play.
Crit. No. Wrong. Come on, help me out here.
They're in the thing. Crypt Horrors.
Oh, that is that. Or Crypt Flayers. Yeah, it's one of the two. Yeah, they're really cool models. Really cool. So I like that a lot.
And then there's 2 more, and they're both pretty duty.
No.
This is...
The Cities of Sigmar one is really cool.
No, it's not.
Really
it's
cool.
Shit army.
Gosh, such a hater.
I just can't. I don't like the peoples.
They're so cool, though.
No, they're not.
They are. The amount of detail.
What makes sense? Right. Look at the cannon. How does that make sense?
It's a big cannon. Sorry, you're talking about an orc on a pig. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's surrounded by wood. It would explode.
That's not how cannons work. What's wrong with you? What sort of logic is that?
It just looks stupid. I'm really not. The only cool mini is that one.
The teeny weeny dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd buy for that.
The command corps is unreal though. So good. The value is unbelievable because you get 10 Fusiliers, a big thingy.
Ironweld Great Cannon.
Nailed it. The ogre with the guy with the gun on the top. 5 of the horsemen, which is great. Command corps, and then you've also got the relic envoy and the marshal. Unreal. Unreal box. Unreal value. So good. This last one had me on the ropes. Wasn't sure.
I think, for me, it's the flies. They've been in so many boxes that I think Nurgle players have flies for days now. Because they were in, correct me if I'm wrong, they were in the box that the Harbinger of Decay came in originally, weren't they?
I don't actually know. I can't remember what was in there.
I could be completely wrong and talking out my ass, but the Harbinger of Decay, if I remember rightly, his Dawnbringer's box came with flies.
They're also in the Spearhead as well.
Yeah, so you got flies for days.
Yeah, there are a lot going on. Is the Rottmeier a Creed with them? I don't get why they're there.
What would you put there instead? Plague Marines, make it a Death Guard box. Replace him with Mortarion.
So stupid. So I like the Blight Kings. The Blight Kings are really, really cool. And I feel like it maybe would have made sense to have a double up, but then it sort of negates the flies. I don't know, it's strange. It's a strange box. I quite like it. It's just the Rottmeier Creed I was a bit...
Thank you very much, 20 Frogs, for the super chat. Best Primarch plus faction for the festive Christmas makeover is, of course, Imperial Fists. If you dressed up Dawn as Santa, everyone would have a good time.
I like Magnus.
Oh, no, you do.
Red skin, red
Stop
suit.
moving on your chair.
I can't help it.
You got ants in your pants?
I do have ants in my pants. Did you just get yourself a ward? Oh, no, you didn't. I was about to call you horrible names. Thank goodness
On
for
the
that.
internet.
On the internet. I don't care.
Right, let's see what chat been doing while we've been arguing about Christmas
Oh,
boxes.
yes, indeed.
Tina Saw just bought the line.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
Pour one out. If you buy the night box, have to buy a second big night. I mean, hilariously, what you could do is if you're going to buy the second night box, the normal night on its own, you then get all of the sprues you would need to build a night. But then
but you're also then spending...
You're also spending 200 and something quid.
It's almost double the money.
I've missed it today, but I did see that the pricing's come out. Can someone in chat let me know what the prices of the 40k ones and the AOS ones are, please?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
So I don't have to go and look. / watch Valor's video on it.
I'm imagining it'll be like 130.
They were 140 last year.
Were they? Yeah, see,
I mean, we didn't pay that because you get them from your friendly local game store.
Sure, but even still, that was like 110, 120?
I think we paid 120 something for them.
God, that's grim, isn't it? Absolutely grim.
I didn't even finish it.
Yeah, you didn't. I didn't either. I didn't finish White Squid Guy.
You took him home and I never saw him again.
No, yeah, me neither.
The army's in there.
180 euros. I nearly lost my mind. 150 quid.
They've gone up by a tenner. So you're talking 125 from a friendly local gaming store in theory.
Allspecs video said 140, possibly 145. Let's expect 150 then. All 100, yeah, it's 150 by the looks of it.
Well, there has been a price rise this year.
God, that's gross. Yeah, see, I think the thing is with these boxes, like, I like them, I don't like them that much. That's savage.
I still want to buy the Lion one and the Iron Jaws one. Might just send Hobby Workshop a message tomorrow. You got any games?
You got any games? Yeah, that's savage.
Shouldn't the inner circle be redeemed boys, but tactical marine size?
Oh, there you go. It's been confirmed. Even Balrak said it was 150 quid.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Yeah.
Just for anyone that's in the chat and did win something in the giveaways, most of them have gone out. Somebody ran out of bubble wrap.
I did run out of bubble wrap, so all of the things that are painted are all wrapped, they're all safe, they're all ready to rock and roll, but I'm waiting on another shipment of bubble wrap to come in, which should be tomorrow, and then I'll be able to send all of the rest.
All the painted armies are going out tomorrow, and if you don't, I will kill you, because I've been on at you for a week now to post them out. We had a small delay, hilariously, because you had one of the Votan guys.
I did have one of the Votan guys.
Didn't bring that over when he brought the rest of it over to post, so just kept one guy, so I had to wait for him to bring that over. And we also had to wait to get hold of the Spearhead and Combat Patrol box. And we didn't want to send bits out because we didn't want people in Discord to be like, oh, got my gift, and everyone else is like, oh.
And effectively, that's what we've done anyway.
Yeah, you have made that. Feel horrible.
Sorry. I mean, I don't, but I am sorry. Yeah, no, they will be sent out tomorrow, so they'll be collected on Wednesday morning, which is great. So you will receive them imminently, definitely this week, which is great.
Dave says Eldar players couldn't riot. That would involve them venturing outside.
You can't laugh at that.
I go outside.
You go outside and walk your dog, and then you live inside.
The Iron Jaws isn't a legal army straight out of the box, apparently.
It isn't a legal army.
Yeah, it isn't a legal army, so it's an illegal army. You can't run it.
Well, you can just run them all as auxiliary units, can't you? Sure you can.
AOS is all balls. Hot take there, Romeo.
That is a hot take. Good grief.
No, that's right. You know what it is? Just because he won the Necromunda box.
Oh, I see.
It'll become a full Necromunda weave now.
Oh, that makes sense. So I do think Necromunda's cool, but...
Yeah, new Methanids are wicked. Kieran worked so hard to post hoc rationalise his hatred of humans, but instead demonstrated his poor understanding of wood. That's the most eloquent slam I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, you just don't understand how anything is made.
Dawn would be a terrible Santa. He's brick up all the chimneys for weak points and fortifications.
That is true.
He'd only come down once.
Maybe he's the best Santa. It's like Tory Santa. No
All
presents next
150. Are the AOS ones the same price? Because last year they were cheaper.
Well, I mean, they've said all 150, so I imagine so. I mean,
Thank you very much, 66 Minis, for the super chat. What's going on, dudes? Giving a listen while on parental leave and running off no sleep. Stoked to get back to hobbying. What are you painting?
Yeah, tell us
Slash
everything.
building, / doing.
Well, I mean, 616 is the one. He does all of the really funky video, picture edits and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
he does.
Yeah, if you're doing any of those, please let us know in the Discord and show us because they're really, really, really cool.
If you want some moral support, I know Dave also has pet sperms, and they give
Sperms
him a hard time.
Crazy.
Dave said it, not me.
Crazy.
It's not me being a weird on the internet. It's Dave's turn for his children.
You are being weird on the internet, but it's fine.
A bit late here, but the Knight's box contains more armature weapons sprues than the last one. You only got 4 with the old box. This one comes with 8. Okay, so you traded some armature sprues for Canis Rex.
Yes.
Depends what way you want to
I mean, it's all pretty expensive.
go. Theo says, what's up?
Not a lot.
The sister's box is causing my brother pain because it's 2 of the old combat patrols. Oh my god, it is!
But worse.
But then it's got a...
It's worse. There's no Sisters of Battle.
It's the most un-Sisters of Battle box ever.
And more expensive.
Hang on, there's one Sister of Battle. She's the one with whip.
Yeah, but that just came with the old box anyway.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's 2 combat patrols and immune to one priest.
Oh god, now that you've put that into my mind, it's rubbish. Carry on.
That's the end of the chat. I caught up really quick.
All right.
Skim read it.
Excellent. That was good.
We are apparently we are £9.76 towards a goal that we don't have yet.
Oh, wicked. Well, that's good. Well, that'll be January's challenge.
No, don't say that.
Why?
We haven't even done the first one yet.
Well, that's fine. We can just give a backlog. It'll be fine.
A backlog of super chats and...
Challenges. Why does that not work?
It sounds like a stupid idea.
It's a stupid idea that people would be down for, I'm sure. By that point, there'll be something new on the horizon, like, I don't know.
Krieg!
Yeah, it'll be Krieg or something. Oh, God. Yeah, that'll be a dirty challenge.
I reckon we could do Krieg in a day.
How? How do you reckon we could do that?
Airbrush go burr.
But you don't know how wood...
No, airbrush go psst.
You don't know how wood works. I'm not going to believe anything you say.
If I don't paint with wood.
No, that's not what I meant. That's obviously not what I meant.
Dave says bolt action is king.
Nope.
That ain't it. I mean, he plays guard, so...
Yeah, it's probably
I
right.
mean... I did blow up his Baneblade in melee, though.
Yeah, we've got loads to catch up on. Since the last time we did a live stream, we went to TT's event a couple of weeks ago. That was really cool. Really nice to see those
which
guys.
Wholeheartedly recommend if you're in the UK or if you want to come on a holiday. Try and book tickets for one of their events. They are really good.
Yeah, we did their nice open day event on
Just
Friday.
2 games, not the 3.
2 games, which was nice, chilled. The bar opens from the moment they open the doors, which is insane.
Not if you're designated driver.
Yeah, I had a pint at 10:30 in the morning. It was insane. Absolutely.
You're driving to the next one.
Yeah, I think it's due, isn't it? It's due. But yeah, really, really lush event. Lawrence and the guys over there put on quite a show. It was very, very nice. And of course, Boss Rach.
Oh, we all went for
charge.
an Indian afterwards.
We did.
And you all gave it the big one that you're like, into Indian. These guys all ordered buttered chicken.
No, Dave ordered a
Oh, and Dave ordered a korma.
Yeah. And you ordered too much stuff, complained about everything, and having eaten nothing.
No, I had a jalfrezi.
Yeah, but you...
No, what happened was I said we only needed 1 poppadom each. All of you were like, no, we don't.
1 poppadom each.
Did
Imagine.
you eat 2? You didn't eat 2 poppadoms though.
I absolutely ate 2 poppadoms. All of us had 2 poppadoms each. What are you talking about?
I didn't eat my second one.
Oh, I don't know who... I might have eaten it. I don't know what...
You just you're like, I'll have 3 poppadoms.
Yeah,
I'll
like...
show him. I'll get fat.
Well, I did. Yeah, Indian poppadoms are phenomenal. I was about to say Indian crisps, but they are both the same thing.
They are phenomenal.
They're great. Yeah, so you had... Yeah, I wasn't feeling super spicy. I was feeling almost like I just wanted like a little bit of nurturing. It was the end of the day. It'd been a long day. So I was like, I'm going to have butter chicken, some rice, a pashwari naan, and some poppadoms.
Well, we left a lot of bread.
It was unbelievable. I mean, you guys did, because you guys ordered bread and didn't eat the bread, and then went, oh, I can't believe there's so much bread. I ate all of mine. I don't know what you want. Love a curry. Great time.
Mini Mayhem, yeah, you should definitely get to one of the TT events. Go and book your ticket now because I'm pretty sure there's not many left.
That's true.
We need to book in a second event. We've only got one in the calendar.
That's fine. So far away. We've got so much catching up to do with this channel, with challenges and all sorts.
Fine, I'm going to go to a second one without you.
Fine, go. Enjoy your life.
I'll go with Dave.
Go with Dave. That's fine.
Cute mandate. No, I can't go without you. See, I've got loyalty.
Loyalty. You're scared of the outside world. It's not loyalty, it's fear.
No, it's not. I could go on, man.
Go on then.
No, I don't want it.
No, I'm scared.
Will you hold my hand?
Yeah, we've already got quite the list of events for next year. So,
What have we got next year?
peace. I don't know.
TT Open Day.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been announced. Yeah.
Throne of Skulls for Warhammer, whenever that comes out.
Well, word on the grapevine is it is April, so it'll be TT in March. I think it's like 14th of March or something. So potentially Throne of Skulls a month after.
Throne of Skulls. I'm on holiday in April, so
God,
we might have that problem again.
I am opening applications.
No, you
for a
can't
double
go without
partner.
me.
Opening applications for a doubles partner from now.
You don't even know how to buy the ticket. I did it last time.
I bought things online. I'm not an idiot. Yeah, but if you're not here, then we won't go.
We'll just do another TT event.
Yeah, I'll go to the TT one in April without you. Got him.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some more events at the end of the year. Leah says, "Take me."
There you go.
I thought you were coming with us, Leah. You snake.
Well, she was, and then you left.
Kieran, 4-man team event at Warhammer World.
Oh, that would be really... Oh, yeah, that'd be so fun.
How would we do that, though? There isn't 4 people.
What? Well, we've just had Leah and then Dave.
Yeah.
Leah, you need to get another 1,000 points of Tyranids to know what to
No,
say.
you don't. You get a better army.
Oh, like Dark Angels that's happening now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, can you take the really cool anime talent that you've got? Maybe not.
No, too many 3D printed bits on those.
Oh, yeah. No, they might hate that.
Yeah, Leah, pay 2,000 points of Dark Angels and we'll go to Warhammer World again.
No, don't do that. It'll take you ages.
Yeah, she's in it done town.
Woof. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But yeah, a team event would be really fun, actually. I've always wanted to do one, but...
Well, in fairness, when we went to Warhammer World, we did invite Dave, but we invited him last minute.
You invited him last minute.
Well, it's because my brother... We were supposed to have a 4-man event, but my brother dropped out.
Yeah, he did. Sad.
Loser.
Very silly. Very silly.
Are there decent 40k events in Devon? Want to start gaming more? Short answer, no.
To be fair, the ones at Curtin
If you
Games
drop the word decent, there's loads.
You're savage, mate. The ones at Curtin were quite good, actually. Like, they're okay for
No, they're
days
not.
events. Yeah, they are. Don't slam Curtin Games. They're all right. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, go to those guys.
I'm
They're
joshing.
in
The Curtin ones,
just
I haven't
outside
been
Exeter.
to one. I haven't been to a Curtin one, but they do look good.
things like Oakhampton or something.
If you're in Cornwall, Bugleback reps do ones at the Town Hall. And I know Crossswords and Ivybridge occasionally do a tournament, and those are pretty good.
Yeah, I know that a lot of the Crossswords guys go to Curtin as well. But yeah, go to those. Matt Jarvis, our friend Matt Jarvis, goes to those ones.
He goes everywhere in Devon.
He sold all of his armies as well. What's he going to play now?
Imperial.
Knights. I saw
He's
his-
buying 2 boxes of Imperial Knights.
Oh,
He's buying
why?
2 Christmas boxes.
Matt, why? Deary me. 150 quid each.
Send him a message now saying, Matt, why are you buying 2 Christmas boxes?
To be fair, I don't really reply to the chat. I don't really reply to any chat.
Yeah, you're the classic left on scene.
Yeah, I just don't know where. It's too far down. I don't care.
We love shitting on events that we've never been to.
Yeah, you're terrible. You slam anything you have no knowledge of whatsoever.
I've seen pictures.
That's not experience. You don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I have no. I've only ever seen pictures of the Kern events, and to be fair, the little loft thing they've got does look quite cool.
Yeah,
I'm just being spicy.
Yeah, so all the time then.
Yeah, outside of Devon, that is. Other than there's loads.
Yeah, there are loads of events everywhere. You just got to look for them.
So which events would you recommend? I feel like Sam, Ganji, and Don't Leave the Shire much. Anything at Warhammer World.
So nowhere near Devon.
It says outside of Devon, that is.
Oh, outside of Devon.
Outside of Devon,
Sure.
all of the Tabletop Tactics events, just buy a ticket for one of those. I know...
They do Bristol GT as well.
Bristol GT.
That's a fun one.
What's the Honest Wargamers? He owns his own shop. He's got his own arena, doesn't he? He does AOS tournaments.
I don't know.
So if you're into AOS, look at
Don't
what
know.
his place is called. I know they're well reviewed. If not, just Warhammer World is the only other one we could recommend.
Yeah.
That's the furthest away from home we've ever been.
Yeah, I think in London it's probably Bad Moon Cafe. If you're in
That's not really tournaments though.
South, well, no, they do tournaments as well.
Right, yeah.
If you're in South, go Tabletop Tactics. If you're in Midlands or like slightly north, go Warhammer. Slightly north. But then they do
TSN Arena, thank you very much.
TSN Arena, that's it. They also do Beachhead Brawl, which is in Bournemouth. They also do the GTs with the ITC group, like all the way around the country. They're really cool. Curtin have got game or tournaments all year round. That's in just outside of Exeter, Oakhampton, I think it is. Or it might not be Oakhampton.
Curtin folk are crying. No, they're not. Big love.
You're just like, they're not decent, like slamming people online. Terrible.
Yeah.
No, they're good.
Graham says, how was Tabletop Tactics event? Really good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Food is really good. Really well ran. And the food truck.
Yeah, I got a masterclass on my second game. Yeah, somebody...
You got tabled in turn 2 with like an hour and a half left.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I lost all of my... Turn 1, he destroyed a Land Raider with snipers. And
That's a thing.
2 Venom Crawlers in turn 1. And I went second. And I was like, okay, well, this is good. Like, half my army's gone, but it's fine. But yeah, no, he was a real stand-up guy, and he bought me a pint afterwards, which is fine.
What about Wales? Don't know. I don't go over the border.
Wales? Firestorm Gaming. They're the one in Wales, aren't they? Cardiff? Go there.
We're going to Cardiff in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, we are. For a second then, I was like, oh,
Should we go to Firestorm Games?
Nope. Want to go there? Want to come home?
No, you're just going to join the cult with Sleep Token.
Sorry, that's what I mean. Go there, cult, come home.
Did you see that they're doing limited edition coins?
Yeah.
Is that going to go straight in your basket?
No.
Oh, you're such a bore. You're not a merch person, are you?
No.
Even though you're always covered in merch for things.
This is a Into the AM t-shirt, but yes. Generally speaking, yes. I did wear my...
I love band merch.
Yeah,
as soon as I go to a gig, I'm like,
ooh. Yeah, I did wear my Beartooth t-shirt to the Beartooth concert.
You've wore it online more than you have anywhere else.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, that was unreal though. Polaris as well.
Yeah, big fan of Polaris. Polaris have got some really cool merch.
Yeah, they were dirty. Very good live.
I'm really into Make Them Suffer's new album. That's really good.
I haven't listened to that yet.
And Era's album is always on repeat for me. It's not new, but...
It ain't new, but it's there.
Winchester GTs and RTTs.
Winchester. Have a pint, wait for it all to blow over. Want to try and make it to one of the Tabletop Tactics event? Yeah, you should definitely try.
Just buy a ticket. The open day is really good. It's really chill.
Yeah, definitely go. Definitely go. It's worth its weight in gold. And the guys there are super lush as well. So yeah, do it. Do it for sure.
My laptop is glitching out. I hope. Is our video okay? I think it might be just my laptop.
Yeah, it's probably just your laptop.
Yeah, just a quick note in the chat that the video is fine, and it's probably just this thing.
Yes, Polaris is in the Aussie metal band. Absolutely.
I don't know what's going on, just to talk about music for a bit as a tangent, but I don't know what's going on with the metal scene down in Australia, but it's on fire.
Yeah, it's doing very, very well. Imagine going there.
It is a bit choppy. Well, sorry for that. I don't know what's causing that.
Oh, Lord. Sorry. Is the camera overheating, or is that the fan I can hear?
It's the fan.
I'm going to just crack open the door, just in case.
Camera's cold. We'll open the door because it is pretty moist in ear.
It's getting wham. It's you in your Ugg boots.
They're not Ugg boots. These are just sheepskin.
They're Uggs. Don't know what to say.
Start to look inside.
No, I really wouldn't. You and your Uggs.
I'm not that flush. Can't afford Uggs.
Being here in Melbourne is such a treat. Yeah, I would definitely like to go to Australia at some point. Yeah, that'd be super, super cool. Only video though, the audio was fine. Metal scene is great and cheap as to go to. Yeah, the Warhammer's not, but the metal is good. Yeah, great time.
That breeze coming in from the garage is
Is this the slap chop? Yes. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering.
Yeah, giving us a minute. I don't know what's going on with our internet connection.
You're not getting enough video. I have those slippers too. You and your male lugs.
You can entertain people while I see what's going on with the connection.
Drink my water and you're going to watch me. I don't like this trend over the last 10 years where all the cool graphics go on the back and you get the logo in front of the shirt. Oh, that's the best.
We're
way on board with that. They're the best ones.
We're front and back weebs.
I smell that boot from here. Oh, the boot's heinous. It is heinous. Tragic.
You're heinous. I'm trying to find out what's using all the bandwidths.
Is it this live stream?
No, we never usually have a problem.
Excellent. Good. What's everyone painting at the moment? Tell me in the comments because I wish to know. And then throw it in the Discord as well because I'd like to see some more stuff because the stuff recently has been unbelievable. Mod for Warhammer Dave has said seems to have been resolved, to be fair, which is good. Do you know the band Throne? They're pretty dope too. Throne are wicked,
but they need to make an album that's longer than 25 fucking minutes.
Yeah, each song is 2 minutes long. Add a couple more verses.
Yeah, big fan of Throne.
Yeah, they're great. It's like they just get burnt out. It's like the...
they get bored 2 minutes in.
Yeah,
like,
they just...
Oh, that's a song.
They just like release absolute fire and they go, yeah, we're done. As someone who has...
108 viewers. Wow, great job, guys. Thank you very much for that, British Viking.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, thank you so much. Primaris Chaplain. What? Has Big Kieran lost his sponsorship with Bad Monday? Yeah, they want nothing to do with me.
No, you're all about hard times now.
Well, to be fair, I wore my Bad Monday jacket over, so that's fine. Pissed Off Core. It's great. Just finished the Pyregeists Warcry movie. Which one's the Pyregeists?
Don't know.
Was that the new...
Oh, no, Stu Jimmy's Painting a Primaris Chaplain, you more, and you asked him what they're painting.
I did say that!
You said it 2 minutes ago.
I did say that's what everyone was doing. It's like putting models in the thing. I was like, well, they're just posting other things.
How much is the Discord? The Discord is free.
Yeah, you don't have to pay to join the Discord.
Yeah, one of them bullshit channels is like, oh, you can pay £5 a month and join me in a Discord where me and you can chat at any time.
Gross. Absolutely
Discord
gross.
is a free service.
Yeah, please, if you want to come and join our Discord, please just join the Discord. We'd love to have you. We're not going to charge you like £5 a month or £10 a month or whatever was going on. That'd be great. And then we've just popped the Discord in the chat as well, so great. I don't know what's going on with the video tonight. Very strange. Is this the first live stream we've done with this camera?
Nope.
Oh, then I've got nothing.
I mean, the message is gone.
Very odd. But
it's probably one of the kids on the internet in my house.
The damn kids.
Get off my land!
LAN.
Yeah.
LAN. That's amazing.
Leviathan Tyranids. I feel very sorry for you.
Oof. Oof. Leviathan Tyranids. Savage. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Painting the starter kill zone. Is that the new MDF terrain?
I don't know. I have no idea. Immolator and pulling my hair out with a stained glass window. Yeah, do not envy that. That stained glass window is wicked.
There is not enough... what's the word? There is not enough masking tape in the world for those.
So someone has asked, what in God's name is bum chicken? I would like you to tell everyone what bum chicken is, please.
In our 10k giveaway live stream, I got really excited and totally horrendously mispronounced someone's name.
I think there was a...
It's Bam Kashen is what
I think it was a German username. Bam Kashen.
I saw it out the corner of my eye because some people in the stream had ridiculous usernames. I was like, oh, that'd be another one. And then...
You just went, bum chicken! Oh, excellent. The new MDF terrain is really good to just put some terrain down and have fun.
I get it. I get it.
Weird thing with MDF
hilariously,
terrain.
as a starter set, makes total sense.
Does it come pre-painted and pre-thinged?
Pre-thinged?
Yeah, like, does it come as an established product rather than just like bits of wood?
As a starter set, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm glad they put all the heroes actually in there as well.
I mean, I bought that Space Marine Hero box a little while back.
Oh, gross. How much did you pay for it?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, no, go on, tell us.
I've paid 40 quid for all of those Space Marine Heroes.
Oh, well, that's all right. I was expecting it to be like something outrageous.
It's a £2 super chat for bum chicken.
Bum chicken. Bum chicken. Yeah,
yeah, I've got the... So when they were the weird blind boxes you could buy in your local newsagents, I bought a pack of the normal Space Marine half. And it cost me 40 quid. Or I could have waited until now and bought the starter set for 50 quid.
Well, it's often the case with Warhammer stuff, isn't it? Like, nothing's ever really dead. Not really. I like the MDF terrain. My biggest problem with 40k isn't the price, it's the space it takes up. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, 2,000 points is a lot of minis.
It is a bit.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. AOS is much kinder. Much kinder.
Yeah, we recorded our Stormcast 2K video, which no one's going to watch. So it's fucking pointless.
Oh yeah, we should just emphasise that now, actually. Must stress the point while the camera's buffering.
You all keep asking for AOS content.
Yeah,
but no one watches it.
The Skaven one tanked.
You were like, no, it's doing really well. It's like,
yeah, this is what I don't understand with the algorithm as well. The comments and the likes were unbelievable, but God, it just tanked. It was savage. But we did just record the Stormcast one, which I imagine...
It's the last AOS video for a bit, I think.
Unless it does well.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Because the Stormcast one was fun. I had to do a version 2 because we did record one.
Mine was better.
It was so bad. Was
it better?
No. The units you had in it were more fun, but it
exactly. There you go. There you go. I've already won. It was more fun.
No, because you just went, whoa, big things, and then what little space you did have, you were just like, this.
It was like, crap. I need some shaft.
Yeah, it was just nothing. It was just a whole lot of nothing. I promise. I think I watched it. That's great. Go.
I love that. I think I watched it.
Yeah. Go like an sub. We're frozen again. Don't know what's going on with it.
We haven't frozen. It's just a bit choppy. I don't know what's causing that.
Yeah, it's very strange.
We'll fix that for a future live stream.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll phone tech support.
Sorry.
I mean, at least the audio is fine.
What video games are you guys enjoying at the moment?
None. Don't have the time. I'm running a D-tier YouTube channel.
Really not. So I had a weekend, like a full weekend off last weekend for the first time in like well over a year, and I played Baldur's Gate for 2 days, and that was quite nice.
You literally played it for 2 days as well.
For 2 days, it was wonderful. It was like proper like switch the brain off, recover, and it was really nice.
I think I might know what's causing the problem, so we're going to transition to our holding thing, and we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to try and fix this choppiness.
Right, back
Right,
again.
back again. I can't fix it. I don't know what's going on.
It's
So
a
you just have
bloody
to
mess.
put up with it.
We've lost so many viewers. It's a unbelievable travesty. But here we are again. Somebody put Lionel Gonson in the chat.
You made Kieran's night.
Thank you. That was utterly amazing. That was really,
Not
really
wrong.
funny. Yeah, Lionel Gonson for real. But yeah, we are back at it again with the white vans. Let us know in the chat if it's any better. No, we can see it. No, it's shite. It's absolutely shite. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, just because I'd reduced the quality to see if it was me.
Oh, I see.
But, yeah.
Technically.
How funny is the Watcher in the Dark, Kieran?
What?
Which Watcher in the Dark?
What are you talking about?
Who's watching who in the dark?
Hopefully no one.
Poopy internet. It's not poopy internet. The internet is fine.
It's not.
It's...
Someone's stealing the lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get off my lands!
Get off my lands. Yeah, don't know what's going on, but it's bad.
You entertain them while I'll do some jiggery pokery over here.
Oh, good. That's where I am. Hello. It's very strange. It's so bizarre. Is anybody still playing Space Marine 2? If so, is the Dark Angels thing out yet?
I played it earlier.
Is the Dark Angels thing out yet?
Nope.
Oh. Excellent. Good.
The new horror font operation's out though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I played that one already.
Is it any good though?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I played it with Adam and it was absolutely savage. And then he upped the difficulty and made it impossible, which was excellent. But yeah, still only like level 10 or whatever on
Which one have you been sneaking off to PH and compromised the laptop?
Yeah, wasn't me. Don't know what to tell you. What are you on? Speed test by Ookla.
Just testing that
Who's Ookla?
we do have a connection, but it is really choppy. I don't know why.
It's very bad. Very bad indeed. On the pause screen, watch Kieran bottom left. Oh, I see. Yes. I had nothing to do with that thumbnail whatsoever. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious and also horrifying at the same time that I was the Watcher in the Dark. I looked so creepy. Yeah, not the one. Not the one, Chief. Yeah, it's...
You didn't like my thumbnail, did you?
Which one? Oh, the one for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
What was wrong with it?
It's the text was all wrong. It's fine. You have like capital letters in there and stuff. It's not how they go. It's fine.
What's your favourite ever Traeger Mill story? I don't have any because I worked there when I was younger.
Favourite Trago Mills story? I don't think I have one.
Yeah, I haven't got one. I mean, having to go there was bad enough.
Oh, to be fair, somebody has just said, just stay perfectly still and we would never know. And somebody's also said, OMG Ponies has just said, as long as it's, the sound is good, it's fine. So that's fine. Yeah, nobody's really watching this. It's in the background while they all paint and do cool things and live their lives.
Yeah, it's just annoying me, the perfectionist. I'll go berate people in my house that have been using the internet. How dare you use this communal service that we pay for?
How dare you exist in our house? Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. How come there's 3 of little Kieran but only 2 of big Kieran? Oh yeah, so there is. He does more work, so it makes more sense.
Yeah.
To be fair, all of the cool Dark Angels should probably just be Kieran and then I'll just be the Watcher in the Dark.
Originally, that picture is I'm all the Space Marines and you're just the Watcher in the Dark.
To be fair, that's a more, don't stay still, I can only see movement. Oh, I see.
Whatever you're into, Dave.
Dave the T-Rex. My favourite Traeger Mill story is my dad accidentally headbutting one of the staff getting out of a boat. Oh.
Did they fall in?
That's terrible. I remember the internet going out on World of Warcraft raid nights. Infuriating. I've never played World of Warcraft. Ever.
You ain't lived, my boy.
I feel like it's a low bar. Just turned off the video and went podcast mode. We chilling. Real nice. Put a scarf over your mouths. Oh. Like the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. Just put my coat above there and just say salmon spring roll. It'll be fun. Oh, dear me. Yeah, back on it again. Oh well, we crossed that bridge. We can't do that anymore. That's fine.
How much are the armoured tanks going to have to pay when Trump drops his tariffs?
Oh, well, we're talking about politics. We didn't think we'd get there. But
we are not talking about politics.
Here we are. Which Kieran is taller, as it appears on camera, or is mullet Kieran a torso with feet What's going... How have you worded this? Which Kieran is taller? Me. As it appears on camera? No. Or is it mullet Kieran or torso with feet / glasses Kieran, just legs with a chest? I don't know. There's a lot to unpack here.
Lots of words that you're struggling to read.
Yeah, so Kieran sits further forward.
No, I don't.
Because he's small, and that's fine.
We have to do that because all the focus goes on funky.
Yeah, that's true. Glasses Kieran just has really long legs. Yeah, he's like that guy from The Simpsons where he's like, "Do you say something funny about me driving my automobile?"
He gets out with Nelson.
Yeah, the guy who keeps saying salmon. Yes, the one who is it Maki? Is his name Maki? I think it's that. Yeah, he names sushi ingredients. That's how he avoids his curse. Yeah.
Learning things today.
Have you not watched JJK? I thought you started it.
I watched the first episode.
And, oh, you didn't like it, did you?
No, I was going to watch it with my wife, and I said, "Oh, let's watch it together." And she went, "Cool." Never watched it again.
Oh, right, that's a shame.
I will watch it without her.
I like Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer season 5. Have you watched it yet?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet.
Ah.
Any good?
Yeah.
As good as previous?
Yeah, I thought 4 was alright. I thought it was a bit like...
I had a hard time with 4.
I thought it was fine. It's just a bit weird. Demon Slayer is a really strange anime because when it's like good, it's great, and then when it's bad, you're like, oh, come on.
Yeah, give me
please.
Spider Boy in the forest again.
Yeah, like real creepy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Demon Slayer does a lot of that, which is great. Bill, Big Kieran is built like a frog. I confirmed this. I think what you confirmed is, no, that's true. We had this chat about that at TT. I'm built like a frog, just all torso and like spindly limbs, and then Dave is built like an orangutan, and then he did this really weird thing with his arms. Yeah, I did see that. Watch Freeran, please. What the hell is Freeran? What's going on with the chat? Anticipating US price rises when tariff kicks in. Buy Warhammer is the new gold rush. Yes.
I mean, has anybody, just as a politics thing, has anybody... No one's said what's happening yet, have they?
Trump is obsessed with tariffs and the way that tariffs will work.
I get that, but he hasn't said what tariffs he's actually doing or when they're coming into
he's not even the president again yet. So
yeah, but that man's loud enough that I'm surprised, he hasn't said yet.
So only anime I watched is Attack on Titan, and now because I watched one thing, my mate thinks I'm a weeb. Well, the unfortunate thing is with Attack on Titan is I'd request anybody that's never seen anime to watch that. Sorry. However, it's like starting at the top of the mountain. It is the best of all time. Give or take Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's also unbelievable. But yeah, Attack on Titan is so good. Yeah, you're not a weeb. You're just cool.
You're not a weeb. You're just cool.
Freeran is an anime. Freeran is goated. Top tier animation. First episode, good too. What's going on with that? I've never heard of Freeran in my life.
You can Google it when
I thought it was a slander against our name. Like, it's like Freeran.
Wow, how big-headed are you?
Well, no, when people, I don't know, spent my entire childhood being called Weiran, so yeah, I sort of understand. Please don't spit all over your laptop.
I try not to.
Yeah, terrible.
Can we go back to Traeger Mills stories? I mean, I feel like most of the chat don't know what Traeger Mills is.
He said 20% tariffs outside America and 60% China. You lads
don't ever do that ever again.
Well, that's how Donald Trump says it. Oh yeah, China. That's how he says it. You lads have the most bizarre Yorkshire accent. It's unreal. It's because we're not from Yorkshire. From Yorkshire.
I'm from a Yorkshire pudding though. Sometimes.
Freeran is a town in Barnet in West London, just outside the Hertfordshire town of Watford. The show is about some pensioner dealing with dementia.
Are you putting Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood above the standard one?
Yeah, I am. Because the original Full Metal Alchemist was just way too long, and this had a better graphics, it had a more established storyline, and we covered way more ground in much less time. So much better.
I don't know if it's just me, but we seem to have been far less choppy. Maybe there were some bugs in the internet.
Maybe it was as soon as I started talking about anime.
Yeah, we lost enough viewers that it could catch up.
Yeah, there isn't enough anime in the world that I would like to watch.
I don't watch enough anime.
Yeah, I need to watch loads more. The Freeran show.
Our mate Adam just exclusively watches anime now, doesn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't watch.
Weeb.
Doesn't watch normal TV at all. The Freeran show. They love Imperial Garden Harlequins.
No, that's not a TV show I want part of.
No. Well, I mean, this isn't a TV show unless you watch it on your TV, which is crazy. King of the Hill was the best anime. King of the Hill was very fun.
Pokemon Johto League was the best.
The best anime was Hey Arthur. Hey, what a
That's such a British deep cut.
Is it worth going to Warhammer World? What else can you do in Nottingham? Nothing in Nottingham.
You can go to Hooters.
Yeah, Nottingham is a dumpster fire, but Warhammer World is fun. Go for a day trip if you're not playing loads of games.
You could ride the tram for a bit.
It's not worth
Oh, you could go to Red Dog Saloon and eat your body weight in burgers and stuff.
Yeah, then be locked up for like 2 days. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, we had the meat platter, didn't we?
We shared a meat platter, and it was a lot. Yeah, I got into bed that night and just felt like my body was crying. It was like screaming for help.
The worst bit is it took like 3 days to leave your body. You were just
I was
full.
Yeah, I was just nothing but meat. It was ridiculous. Somebody said something about Dandadan. That is currently on my watch list at the moment. I'm waiting to binge it.
Someone said Dandadan. Leah will appear in a minute.
Yeah, if you say Dandadan 3 times, Leah appears. Also, the theme song to Dandadan is in my liked songs on Spotify as well. It's so good.
I have quite a few TV show songs in my like songs. I've got all of the Lord of the Rings.
All of the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, speaking of Lord of the Rings, where are we at with New Rings of Power?
I didn't finish it. I watched one episode and I bailed.
Oh, you only did one? It does get a bit better.
I just really didn't like it.
Dwarves are good.
But that's one of like the 4 storylines.
All of the storylines, as you get further into the season, do get a bit better.
Even Gandalf.
Nope.
There it is.
You got that before I could go. Yeah. All of the storylines, apart from Gandalf and his weird pets.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
The Gandalf storyline is atrocious. It's the Grand Elf that did it for me.
Gandalf, idiot. So rubbish. Yeah.
Didn't finish it either. Creepy Nuts is killing the anime OSTs.
Don't know. Yeah, Rings of Power. It's about time people don't like Rings of Power.
It's really annoying because and the one that really annoys me with it is that like the whole Numenor storyline should be amazing.
Yeah.
Because that whole piece of lore is amazing in the Silmarillion.
I think they spent too much money on visuals and not enough money on storytelling.
And they also spent too much money on Nori's hair. The worst bit in the whole TV show for me, right? It must have been episode 1. She's like, oh, I'm so hungry. Bitch is wandering around with berries in her hair.
So if you just called her bitch on a live stream. Oh my God.
Literally, she's got food in her hair. And she's all like to Grandalf. She's like, oh, I'm so hungry. Can you magic up some food? You've got dried berries in your hair. And she's there eating a slug with this like dried prune or something on her head.
No, that is gross. I can't believe that. So somebody said Rings of Power is hated too much, though I will admit it has many issues. I just like still being back in the world and enjoy the actors.
I mean, this is hilarious. I'd rather have a Lord of the Rings TV show than not have it. I'm in that camp.
But you'll complain about it anyway.
Yeah, I like the fact that we have the ability to complain about a Lord of the Rings TV show.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it's still worse than The Hobbit, though.
No.
Yes.
No.
The Rings of Power isn't worse than The Hobbit.
No. Nothing is worse than The Hobbit.
Nah, you're wrong, mate.
Well, no. Which Hobbit are we talking about?
All of
1, 2, or 3?
All of them. Rings of Power is not better than The Hobbit.
Yeah,
it's not. I'm sorry, it's not.
It's
like, I don't rate The Hobbit as movies. Like as I don't rate them as like adaptations of the book.
The book's shit, if you ask me as well.
But it's still so much better and more captivating than the show.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Battle for Smaug. That's the best Hobbit film, The Battle for Smaug.
Are you saying that as a joke?
Yeah.
All right.
I know, yeah.
It's Battle of the Five Armies, isn't it? The last one.
It's the Desolation of Smaug.
That's the second one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I thought that was all right.
Yeah, that's the best one.
All right.
That's the best of the 3. The Battle of Smaug.
Smaug. Why do you sound like you're from Northern Ireland?
Smaug.
Smaug.
Battle for the Five Armies is atrocious.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I bought the extended edition of that, and I'm pretty sure it's the same length.
The orcs in Rings of Power are way better than the Hobbit PS2 graphic orcs. Yeah, that may be true.
The orcs in Rings of Power are really good.
Rings of Power better than the Hobbit. I feel like this is grounds for catching hands. Yeah, because it's not. Yeah, it's not the same. Why are so many people talking about Trago Mills?
Trago Mills is like I don't know.
Bizarre.
It's a weird little shop in Devon that sells everything.
And Cornwall.
Yeah, and Wales now apparently.
Yeah, Billy Connolly is the dwarf riding the
I loved it.
ram.
I loved it when Smaug died in the first 5 minutes of the Battle of Five Armies. Yeah, ruined,
So
utterly
ridiculous.
ruined.
So ridiculous.
And then it's just Richard Armitage wandering around, half asleep,
especially
for 2
considering
hours.
the end of the second movie. It was like, oh, what have we done? And then Ed Sheeran starts playing, but then at the beginning of the
As
the
soon
third
as
movie-
as soon as the first Ed Sheeran note hits in, the trilogy falls off a cliff.
See, I didn't mind it. I thought the song was fun. I don't really rate Ed Sheeran at all.
I can't stand Ed Sheeran. He had no place in it. Had no place in The Hobbit.
Would you take his song in The Hobbit or his role in Game of Thrones?
Oh, don't.
That was excellent. Absolutely excellent.
It was a lot, wasn't it, when he was
It
in
was
it?
so gross.
It was when they made him sing as well.
Yeah, because does Ed Sheeran does Warhammer, doesn't he?
I hope not.
I swear I've seen pictures of him building kits before. Can you imagine if he was watching this? And we were just absolutely
watching us.
slamming the guy. Sorry, Ed.
Just wants to live in a Lego house.
This week... no, I'm going to ignore that. This week's Kieran show sponsored by Traego. Yeah, right. Can you imagine? No, that would never happen. Don't forget the orange elephant in A38. Yes. Yeah, the pride of Devon is a stretch.
The pride of Devon.
Ed Sheeran is collecting Warhammer. There you go. See? My dream celebrity.
Cut it now. Cut him out. If Ed Sheeran's in, I'm out.
I see. You're just going to throw your laptop.
Yeah.
So if Ed Sheeran's in,
Disagree.
I'm out. Throws.
Just back to The Hobbit.
All right.
On one hand, you got Billy Boyd singing, the beautiful human with his voice that he is.
No, that's apples and oranges. What you're doing there. They're
Yeah,
two
I'm
very
saying
different
I'm
things.
saying that Billy Boyd is the apple and Ed Sheeran is the orange, and an apple is better than an orange.
Is it ironic that you've placed Ed Sheeran as
Yeah.
orange? Yeah, there it is. I'm sure Ed Sheeran will be fine. Yeah, it laughs in money. Use code Kieran at Traego checkout. You spelled Kieran wrong, but please do. If you can do that, that'd be amazing.
No, that shop is so cheap. They'd never sponsor anything.
Yeah, also...
Traego would sponsor Traego.
Yeah, imagine them doing even more discount on the
No Ed
discount.
Sheeran slander.
Why? Is that like a rule in the Floorhammer Dave household?
Yeah, don't be mean to the gingers.
Okay. It's like 2005 again.
Oh, South Park rearing his head. Oh, just on the subject of South Park, slightly political. I did see in the news the other day that they did an interview with a disabled guy that still has Timmy shouted at him in 2024. I was like, how is this still a thing? Surely we've gotten over the disability
It's so
funny joke.
It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Why are people just turning us into Kieran? Question mark. Trivago. David said. What? So ridiculous.
Oh, who let Dave out?
Kieran show Traego collab. Why? What?
I feel like most of the people in the chat that are asking about Traego have never been to Traego because they don't understand how shit it is.
You'd take one step into Traego and be like, nah.
You'd walk through the front door and you'd see the leak.
Yeah, ditch that collab. Any thoughts on Trench Crusade? Yes, I backed that as soon as it launched. As soon as it launched, I backed it.
What is it?
I'm excited for that. Trench Crusade is a new thing on Kickstarter. Been following it for ages. They've been releasing like artwork for it, the odd like STL minis and stuff that will come out as like a preview for this Kickstarter. It's based on World War I trench warfare with like a fantasy sci-fi style to it.
Right.
It looks. Just have a look at it now.
Nope, I don't want the danger.
Oh, it's fire, mate. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I can't. I'm truthfully buzzing.
He'll
Buzzing.
open
for
the
it.
box and put it on the shelf and never do anything with it.
So I didn't actually go for the box stuff. I got a rule book because I want.
For all of the games that you play like that. What happened to the little game that you got at UK Games Expo, the one with the samurai book?
Oh, that's true. That's on the shelf.
That's where Trench Crusade's going.
Yeah, maybe. But the minis are absolutely beautiful, and I made sure
But you
to
didn't
get
buy
the
any?
STLs. Huh?
You don't have a 3D printer?
No, Levi does. So Levi will just print them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then because I've bought the files, he has them as well. That's how it works. I'll be like, there you go. Print these, please. Yeah, honestly, what's really crazy about Trench Crusade as well is that all of them look phenomenal. Like all of the little war bands and stuff they've got going on. They've already said you can use proxies, you can do whatever the hell you like, which is amazing.
Has it got Ceramite in it though?
Obviously not.
I'm a Ceramite simp.
Yeah, it's gross. Don't. Yeah, it looks so good. It looks like what Warhammer 40k should be in 2024, and it's not. So Trench Crusade looks absolutely bloody marvellous. Can't wait. Trench Crusade is so freaking dark, it makes 40k look like a kid show. Yes, it does.
I don't see no minis.
Old school 40k used to look like this, and it doesn't anymore. Which is such a shame. Go on their Instagram profile if you want to see them.
Oh, it's Krieg!
It's Krieg, but more metal.
I swear this is just Warhammer.
But better.
That's Space Marines. That's Chaos. That's Custodes.
You haven't looked at any of the minis yet. You're just looking at like very small thumbnails.
Okay.
Look how good the warbands are.
We don't own a 3D printer though, Kieran.
But I know people that do. It's fine.
We should just buy a 3D printer.
Yeah, some of these just look absolutely fire.
Oh, yeah, that's very cool.
Can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Favourite mini painters. Recently found $1 Billion Clown Farm. Such cool stuff. He's really, really cool. He recently did like a Lord of Skulls proxy, but using a baby head from like a doll.
That sounds...
It's so creepy, but yeah.
That sounds like the... do you remember when Midwinter tried it? And he did...
It's similar, to be honest.
But he actually did it well.
No, but honestly, mate, go $1 Billion Clown Farm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he took the same concept, but actually did it well.
I don't know, I thought...
You didn't just go, cool, that's a demon.
No, I thought Guy's one was alright. I thought it was fine. If it's creepy...
The thumbnail was really
cool.
good.
Yeah, if it's creepy, it's cool. And I think that's what you should do with Warhammer stuff. I'm already overly invested in GW. Ooh.
You don't need a 3D printer. I backed for physical miniatures. We need a 3D printer because I want to level up our basing game. I want to start doing some of the epic basing stuff, but 3D printing is a whole nother hobby.
It is another hobby, for sure.
And it's another thing we'd have to buy.
For sure.
We're already firmly running in the... Is it the red or the black when you minus?
Snipe and Wib double date collab with Kieran and Kieran. Who's Snipe and Wib? Who are those people?
They're another YouTube channel.
Who is Snipe and Wib?
They're way bigger than us.
I don't know who Snipe and Wib are. I don't really go outside of the Kieran show anymore.
Snipe and Wib.
Snipe and Wib.
Yeah,
they do have a lot.
Yeah, they're way bigger than us.
Oh.
Like 5 times as big as us.
Oh, but what do they do? What's their thing? Everything.
A bit of everything, yeah. I've watched a couple of their videos years ago. I haven't watched anything recently.
Oh. How cool.
I mean...
Yeah, no idea.
We ain't even in their league.
Yeah, not a clue. Not a clue. I'm a 41-year-old South Park fan here with the mental age of 14 still. You know what? I'm with you. I am with you. Red when minus. Yes. Yeah, because it's out of the red into the black.
Yeah, we're firmly in the red, so we can't afford to buy a 3D printer.
Nah. Elegoo, please sponsor us for reasons.
Chill!
Yeah, please sponsor us for reasons, and then we can have all the things. Yeah, Hit Git's video was cool. The baby... Oh, yeah. The baby head Lord of Skulls is great, but so cursed. It is. It's so messed up, but his painting style is as well. Like, it's super dark and gross and, like, almost, like, twisted. Love that. Love that. He's got some of the coolest armies. I know his orcs are slightly similar as well. Like, very contrast heavy. $1 Billion Clown Farm.
I'll probably follow it already.
Yeah, super, super creepy. Really, really like him a lot. They haven't been making them as often recently, I see.
$1 Billion Clown Farm.
Yeah, that's the one. There it is.
What is that?
Yeah, it's horrifying, isn't it?
That shouldn't be on the internet. That's awful.
Yeah, it's super creepy.
It's the tentacles in the eyes.
Yeah, it's messed up. Yeah, give it an instant follow because the armies that this guy pops out are just crazy.
He's got a YouTube channel as well. It's probably bigger than us.
Yeah, he's really funny as well. His content's great.
Oh, I like his Orc Eldar.
Yeah, very funny.
That'll be a deep dive when I'm in bed after this.
Yeah, go give it a look. I need a helmet option for those eliminators. I hate the bare heads with the nerd goggles. I think the nerd goggles are fine. And you've got so many options with BS Primaris helmets, so go nuts.
So much hate for Space Marines.
Just think there's a million better armies than Space Marines. There, I said it.
can pick up an Anycubic for nearly the same price as an Xmas box. I mean, well, we're not picking up a Christmas box.
No Christmas boxes for us. No, we're done now. I think the
I've got nothing left.
Well, just on the cards for next year, within the first quarter alone, is Eldar, Krieg, and Imperial Knights, and then that Kieran will probably take one look at the Imperial Knight and be like, "I'll put that in a day." The Eldar, he'll want more stuff following the challenge towards the end of this year, and then
If it
Krieg,
is Eldar.
But Krieg will just be something that will be a challenge, I imagine.
Krieg will spiral.
Yeah.
We've not been quiet on our love for Krieg.
No, we did want it to be for Christmas as well, because then we could say our video title would have named itself, it would have been Merry Kriegmas, and it would have been so easy, but they decided no, we won't have it before then.
I like how you're taking credit for my
Huh?
my thumbnail. Merry Kriegmas was my idea.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. That's what I named the channel.
Prove it. Show me now. Prove it.
No.
You're full of it. That's why.
Merry Kriegmas. There is a WhatsApp. There is a WhatsApp message I sent to you at least 3 months ago that said, "If it's Krieg, we can do Krieg Day. Merry Kriegmas."
Type it in.
No. I'm not having an argument with you online.
We do that every week.
Gluten's in the chat.
Gluten09. Krieg is going to be Scalper Madness. Instantly sold out. Oh, Lord. I hope not, because the Krieg would be really fun. But, Imperial Guard.
Yeah, but it's good Imperial Guard.
Yeah, it is good Imperial Guard. They'll do Catachans one day, and imagine all the 80s action heroes coming out for Catachans.
I don't get Catachans.
Guest paint a day for Krieg, who gets to keep the army. Said Dave.
Said the guy that wants Krieg.
Yeah, I'll take them.
I will take it. Yeah, I think we could do Krieg in a day as well.
I knew you would say Hooters. I feel like, is the video lagging that badly for you? That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Krieg we would nail in a day. It's just brown, slightly more drab brown and grey.
Yeah, the oil washers are going to come up clutch with that one. And then red OSL for the lenses, make them look like proper. What were the Hellgast from? Killzone. Did you ever play that? The old PlayStation game? Oh, I used to love that game. Unreal. I think it was like the
then you bought the wrong console and now you can't play it again.
It's because they stopped making good ones after Killzone 2.
No, Killzone 3 was good.
Okay. Steel Legion over Krieg. Good grief. Are you okay?
Who hurt you?
Are you okay? Fun bags and Warhammer, that's nuts. I watched a TikTok the other day of people that went to Nottingham University that were firing fireworks at each other outside. Yeah, that's Nottingham.
That's Darwinism, that is.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just like, well, natural selection's a thing. I hope they don't, but also hurt themselves. What about MAG? What on earth is going on?
Mag was the game.
Oh, I never played that. No idea.
Yarrick.
Yarrick. Isn't he dead now? My Scions are based on the Hellgast. That's really cool.
These guys acting like they ain't getting the Krieg box for free now. They're big time. We ain't getting no Krieg box.
No,
I don't even know if it's a thing or not.
We haven't heard anything yet. We have spoken to the GWs though, which is very exciting. But we haven't had anything through between now and Christmas, unfortunately. But yeah, we're on their radar, which is fun. Which I think
we had an email. That was about it. Enough said.
No, we didn't. We spoke to the G-Dubs. I was on the same meeting you were. Yeah, we can talk about that. It's fine. The stream is still going, question mark. Obviously, we're here, you're here. You can see it. Shottingham. Excellent. I think little Kieran should start either a Raven Guard or Black Legion army with this, liking to paint black so much. He'll never paint Black Legion because he hates trim, as we've learned from Night Lords. He would have painted Knighted Lords. He would have painted, nailed it, Night Lords if it wasn't for all the trim. So by extension, he should just paint a Horus Heresy Night Lords army.
No, I don't need another game system.
Yeah, sure. It depends if they're uni or Trent uni. It was not uni. That was in the comments. I actually went and saw that. As someone who lives in Nottingham, it ain't great other than living 5 minutes from Warhammer World. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Nottingham is a crazy little place. Very, very strange.
Yeah, but it's got land trams.
So does Amsterdam, which is a much nicer place.
No, Amsterdam's just full of illegal people and things.
Full of illegal people and things. Have you ever been to Amsterdam?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city. It's
Very
nice.
Don't get me wrong. Like the pictures of the
the
bits I've seen look amazing.
Right. So to clarify,
it's just the red light bit. I'm not.
So to clarify once again,
I've never been there.
You have an opinion on something you have no knowledge of.
I'm not into the let's go smoke weed for free, or
it's not free
legally or whatever.
Well, it is legal, but it's not free.
Well, not free, but
it's also very distinct places within the city.
It's not just everyone in a cafe.
It's not like you get off the plane and everyone's like, smoke weed every day. That's not what happens at all.
I think the essence of why a lot of people go to Amsterdam is lost on me, but I would go for the picturesqueness.
Nice. Nailed it. Yeah, it is very, very
The houseboats look cool.
Houseboats. There are houseboats in Nottingham, but they're terrifying.
We've walked past them and
they're very scary.
What's really funny is, no offence to anyone that lives in Nottingham, but when we...
Gluten09 just said, my first visit to Nottingham, I nearly ended up on the middle of a stabbing on the tram.
Yeah, when we stayed down the road from Warhammer World in one of the Premier Inns, and when we walked backwards and forwards for the 2-day event, I must admit, we walked past the canal, and when we get to the boats, we're like...
Yeah, and you were also like trying to intimidate swans.
Geese, actually.
I'm geese. I don't care what they are. You tried.
I was trying to get them to attack you, not me.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Shout at the geese and run away.
Yeah.
And besides your arms, you're a bird anyway.
Oh,
big bird.
Okay, good, excellent.
Oh.
I went because the pictures looked nice. Yeah, it was nice. Amsterdam is a great
yeah,
place.
the pictures I've seen, and when it's been in isn't it in the? He goes to Copenhagen in the bear, doesn't he? That's where the. Where does he go?
What are you talking about?
Where does he go?
What are you on about?
The Marcus in the bear.
Who is Marcus? And why are you talking about bears? What is this?
Let me cook. It's my train of thought. Where does he go? He goes.
I don't know who he is.
The guy, the pastry chef in the bear.
Oh, Copenhagen.
Yeah.
In Denmark.
Right, okay, yeah.
That's like, what? I thought you said Marcus and the bear. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, Marcus, when he goes to Copenhagen, that's another place I would love to go.
Yeah, so I've heard that Copenhagen is really picturesque and really nice. There's just nothing to do there.
Yeah, and also they go to Amsterdam in Ted Lasso.
I see.
And she, her name's fallen out of my mind, but she stays with the man on a houseboat and it looks really cool in Amsterdam.
Oh, nice.
She doesn't go to the sex district or anything there.
The sex district.
What's its actual name?
The red light district.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can tell I'm sheltered.
Yeah. He goes to Copenhagen. Yeah, thank you so much. Mind you, the best GW I've ever been to is still Edinburgh. See, I walked past one in Edinburgh, actually, and I didn't go in because I was on my honeymoon at the time. And Cara was like, no, not here. No, we're on a honeymoon. Which
the line is drawn here.
Yeah,
no further.
Not. Question for all, is the Dark Mechanicum ever coming to 40k?
One day, because they want to print money.
If it's anything like the Legion Imperialis stuff, I'm worried. Because, contrary to popular belief...
Here's a hot take. Here's some slightly shitter Venom crawlers.
Yeah, when they released those and people were like, oh my god, Dark Mechanicum. Yeah, sorry, I'll butcher that.
Dark Mechanicum.
Yeah, a smooth brain, and it was the Hufflepuff in me.
I like how you've sort of come around to my way of thinking that you are actually in Hufflepuff.
It's just the way you've said it every now and then on thinking, oh, I did start playing Hogwarts Legacy yesterday, and of course I went straight to Hufflepuff. Come on, you're forgetting Fault in Our Stars. About what? What are we talking about now?
I say,
Oh, is this all in Amsterdam? Right, you're forgetting Juice Bigelow 2. That was... I didn't watch Juice Bigelow 1.
What's Juice Bigelow?
Juice Bigelow, the male gigolo. That's the movie, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like I wouldn't get on with that.
Ted Lasso is so good. I've still never seen Ted Lasso.
You're missing out.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Is there fucking where? It's Roy Keane.
Oh, right.
And he's supposed to be, not Roy Keane, he's supposed to be Roy Keane. You know, real life Roy Keane.
Not personally, but I'm aware of Roy Keane, yeah.
The angry man, he's supposed to be him. The guy in the show.
Isn't it Roy Trent? Or is that something else?
Roy Trent?
Why am I thinking of something Roy Trent? Are you sure it's Roy Keane? His name's not Roy Keane, is it?
No, the guy in real life is called Roy Keane.
Yeah, but you've been calling him Roy Keane. His name's not that.
That's who he's supposed to be. I can't remember what his actual name is. It's been like years since I watched the show.
I'm sure it's Trent something. Oh,
no, it's
over it.
Roy Kent.
Roy Kent. Oh,
yeah. It's supposed to be Roy Keane. Yeah, Roy Kent.
Roy Kent. Yeah, that's it. Just paint the Adeptus Mechanicus robes black, and there you go, faction complete. No.
Well, if those spiders are anything to go by, that's what they'll do.
To be honest, I love the idea of doing Dark Mech and just like kit bashing it, but it's just so I don't know, intense. You'd be there for ages. Copenhagen and Amsterdam. Whoops. Yeah. Ken, thank you, Floorhammer Dave. Thanks so much. Ted Lasso is really just cozy. Yeah. I love that as a TV show.
Right, you've got 5 minutes and then we are out. You can have the 5 minutes because it took us 5 minutes to try and fix the stream, even though I didn't fix it.
That's so true. Yeah. Any last little comments, requests, super chats, you name it. Yeah. Tell us now down below. Our next live stream will be in 2 weeks' time, where we record another couple of videos on the run up to Christmas.
Is it in 2 weeks?
2 weeks' time, which is very exciting. 25th. 25th, which is lovely.
Why aren't we doing one here? Because we're doing that.
Because we're doing that, yeah, that's why. Got another recording session next Friday, which is ruthless. But yeah, for the next 2 weeks, you've got the Stormcast video and then a Blood Angels hobby review for Kieran's brand new Blood Angels.
2,000 points in 7 weeks.
Good lord.
And they kill Baneblades in melee. Sorry, Dave.
Are you going to show those pictures in there?
I didn't take any pictures.
No, Dave did, though.
Well, I can maybe get them off Dave.
Yeah, Dave, send us some pictures on Discord so we can pop them in the video. That would be absolutely lovely. What was the
Christmas Night box or the Cerastus combo box? Why not both?
Yeah, it's the Cerastus combo box, for sure.
If you can still get it.
Well, it's sold out everywhere, but the Cerastus combo box, one is cheaper, I think.
Recap for people who missed the streams. Lots of tangents. We talked about the Christmas boxes. We're not getting any Christmas boxes.
Yeah.
Lots of chat seem to be getting the night box.
Oh, and Dark
the
Angels
Dark Angels
predominantly.
box.
Yeah, they're all 150 quid. Gross. So that's pretty rough. It'll probably be about 125 quid if
you're in the UK.
Third party.
Which means it's probably what, $200 if it's 150? I don't know how the math exactly
I'm not
works
going to
out.
pretend to know anything about currency. We do it obviously for our videos, but they're premeditated, so it's fine. Not right now. But yeah, no, the new Christmas boxes look fine, but for 150 quid, absolutely not. Turns out the Sisters of Battle one is just 2 of the old Combat Patrol boxes.
Whoever said that in the chat, I'm sorry, but that's blown my mind.
Yeah, that's savage.
Dave says, sure, I'll send you the picture so I can listen to Kieran boast about killing it in melee for half an hour.
Yep, it's that. It's more of that. To be fair, it's a fairly short video. Which, of course,
Dave enjoyed it being killed in melee.
Yeah, I looked at you both cheer and throw your arms in the air. And Dave obviously punched through the next floor with his giant gorilla arms.
Friendly local game store.
I read that as figs. I don't know why. My friendly local game store still has the Cerastus box. I'm thinking it's the way to go. I have 2 big knights with no armages, so I can grab those later. Yes, It's the big brain move. Plus the Cerastuses are really, really cool. So do that. It's wicked. I just got here. I'm starting from the beginning. Start from the beginning, Stephen McRae, and we'll.
He's starting from the beginning. He won't see this until 2 hours' time.
That's fine. See you at the end. Yeah, there's a bit in the middle where it all goes horribly wrong. Skip that bit. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody. Give us a like, give us a sub, give us a comment, all the rest of it. Tell your mum, tell your nan, and thank you so much for joining us.
Catch you.
Peace out.
2 weeks' time. Bye.